init.py file. Yup, the same file whose purpose is to mark a directory as a Python package. This file is crucial for any Python package, so it's important to understand how to use it effectively. You know, without this file, Python won't recognize the directory as a package, and you won't be able to import its modules. So the question is, what to include in your init.py file? Let's see. Suppose we are creating a Python package for a gadget store whose directory structure looks like this. These 3 Python files contain functions to work with data related to customers, inventory, and transactions. But this init.py file is empty. Now, what to do? Well, you have 2 options. Leave it blank or include something. But what is that something? Okay, let's see. In this case, you can see that we are making the functions from the other 3 files available using these import statements when the package is initialized. Now, we can use these functions directly without explicitly importing them into another module. Next, we can also include the initialization or setup code, for example. In this case, we are fetching the data of the best sellers from an API endpoint by creating a function and importing the required libraries. This is great. Now, what else we can include? We can include the _all variable to make some functions available only when someone uses wildcard import. Now, when we check the available functions on wildcard import, we can see the list having the same functions that the _all variable contains. Similarly, we can provide some details about the package, such as its version when it is created, the author of this package, and many more. Now, one cool thing we can do is keep track of the key events by logging them into a file using the logging module. Now, when you import this package into another file or module and execute it, then a log file will automatically be created in the specified path. Another thing we can include is docstrings to provide information about various sections, functions, and methods, allowing someone to read what this particular function or method performs. Is this enough? Yeah, but it depends on you to add more stuff to the file. So, then what else we can include? Here, look at this snapshot of the logging module's init.py file. We can include constants that will be used throughout the package and dictionaries to put key value pairs. In addition to that, we can also include environment variables, external connections like databases, APIs, and so on, caching mechanisms, advanced configurations using files, cloud-related code such as AWS or GCP services with proper security, and much, much more. The list is endless. But you should be careful what you include in your init.py file if you create a public package. To sum up, the init.py file is vital for defining your Python package. Use it to mark directories as packages, initialize variables, import specific elements, execute setup code, and define your package's public interface. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Python goodness.